Oh, here. I'll pull it up. Okay.
Once again, sailboats gathered in Tufts Bay for the annual Elbow Run. The run is now in its 11th year and offers a week of sailing and camping on Lake Diefenbaker in Treaty 4 and 6 territories on the plains of Turtle Island. My friend and fellow sailor Ken interviewed the sailors as they prepared to depart.
Hey, welcome back. Tell me who you are, a little bit about your boat.
Yeah, Brent Nielsen, back for, I think it's the 9th year. Always on a wind rider, so trying out a new boat. So this will be the maiden voyage, essentially. Got it on the water. I know it floats, that's all I know so far.
And what keeps bringing you back to the Elbow Run?
The camaraderie, it's a great week of sailing and hanging out with bunch of other sailors that like to do the same thing.
Yeah. Anything particular you're looking forward to on this run?
Successfully making it to the end and back. Figuring out how to sail this boat.
Yeah. There'll be many watching this video and perhaps dreaming of joining us someday. What words of advice would you have for them? What would you want them to know?
You know, if you're considering doing it, if there's an opportunity to do it and join a group of people, come with us, whatever, do it. It's a great adventure. It's a lot of fun.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna have to get it.
My name's Doug Rudy. Crazy guy to drive all the way here from Ohio because Rod kept describing this and I finally had to come. This is a home design, homemade, 14 and a half feet long, gaff rig with jib too, so we'll see how it goes here.
Wow. And what drew you to the Elbow Run then?
Well, it was Rod.
Yeah.
We met, I was making videos about building this and he left some comments and we started exchanging notes, fellow sailors, and he was saying, we have this Elbow Run thing, you should bring that boat up here. And I kept thinking, that's a mighty long drive. But this year, I thought, let's just make it happen. So.
Yeah, here we are. What are you looking forward to on this trip then?
Oh, being on the water under sail for starters, and then being with people that love sailing. And for an extended time, I've never camped off of this boat before, just strict day sailing. So yeah, it's a little scary with a small open boat and what the weather may do here on the good-sized lake, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
For those who might be watching this video later and thinking of joining us in future years, what words of advice or things would you want them to know about the trip?
Well, I'm at the beginning end of this thing here, so I don't know. But there's great people. It's well worth it already. Just the folks that I've met are fantastic. So
wow.
That much I can say.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. Fair winds and following seas.
Thank you.
All right. Who's going out? They're all surely behind me, so if I screw up, get rigged, no one will be close to sea.
So welcome to the Elbow Run. What's your name and tell me a bit about your boat?
Okay, my name is Scott. My wife Maggie and I are on board here on Dragonfly. It's a Hunter 260, the water ballast and the retractable keel. And we just love to get around to different lakes and camp out. So don't have to reserve a campsite. It's really great. We got into the Elbow Run here, of course. I think that's a common theme. This is actually only our second time here. We were first time in this a couple of years ago. Had a great time with the other sailors on that, and we're going to give it a try again now.
What are you looking forward to on your second run?
For the winds to change direction. But we'll do what we have to beat into the wind for the plan for today.
Yeah.
That's my wife Maggie there.
Hello.
All right, Maggie. Now, those in the future watching this video and might want to join us, what words of advice would you have for them, and what would you want them to know about the run?
Just do it. You know, if you're worried about knowing how to sail or anything silly like that, don't worry about it. Just come out and do it.
Hey, welcome. What's your name, and tell me about your own boat?
My name is Lance McQueen, and I'm on Trilite that I'm leasing for the summer and just getting my first kind of sea legs on that. So,
What brought you to the Elbow Run?
Rod brought me to the Elbow Run.
A theme there.
I talked to him a number of times, and he's building a boat this winter, so I gave him a hand a couple of days on that, little things, but great guy, and it sounded like lots of fun. So this is the third year I've tried, and this is the first time I've been here. So,
Excellent. And what are you looking forward to then on this one?
well, I'm single-handling the Trilite, and that's a lot. So, getting used to getting sails up and down.
There'll be some watching this video dreaming of joining the Elbow Run in the future. What would you want them to know about it, and what words of advice would you have for those who might join us later?
Just come and try it. From all the videos I've watched and the people I've talked to, it's a great time, and people help each other out. So if you're not completely comfortable with what you're doing, somebody will be there to give you a hand.
Excellent. So welcome to the Elbow Run. First of all, who are you, and tell me a bit about your boat?
Well, I'm David Elm. My boat is called the Blue Sky. It's a CNC 25.
Ah, okay.
This is my third season sailing with it, so I'm really enjoying it. And I've had two previous boats. They were McGregor's, and I find this one to be much better.
Beautiful. And what are you cooking down there?
I'm cooking some eggs, and it's breakfast time, so I like my eggs over hard.
Wonderful. Is this your first Elbow Run?
No, this is my third.
Oh, your third. Okay. Okay. And what are you looking forward to on this run?
Oh, just taking Dawn out sailing and the camaraderie of everybody else too.
Yeah.
Like it's so much fun every year, and how we got started on it, actually, I was up in the parking lot here with my boat, and Rod was working on his boat, so we got talking, and he invited me out to the Elbow Run, and my buddy and I, we accepted and went on the first run, and it was great, and I keep coming back.
Wonderful. Yeah. And so what are you looking forward to on this run?
This run? I'm really not sure. It's an adventure.
The adventure, yeah.
It's an adventure.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd have clear skies or clear viewing anyways.
Yeah.
So that Donna could see how beautiful this country really is down at the lake here.
Yeah, wonderful. So there'll be people watching this video. What words of advice, or what would you want others to know that might want to join this in the future?
Well, just come.
Just come, yeah.
The people here, if you need help, they'll help each other out.
Yeah.
And, it's a really good group of people that come. Meet new people every year, and it's always heartwarming to get to have new friends and share stories and listen to stories. Rick is quite a storyteller.
Yeah,
so it's fun.
Yeah. Wonderful. And Donna, this is your first trip on this one, eh?
First trip, yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
I don't know. I think just the open water and just seeing how it's done, I guess. I think there's an art to it, so art and science to it, so just learning a little bit about that. Yeah.
And what drew you? This is one of your first time sailing, I hear?
My first time sailing. Well, David and I are friends from way back, so he just invited me this time, and yeah, I accepted.
Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Well, enjoy. Fair winds and following seas.
Okay.
Elbow Run launches are often unstructured and rather haphazard. The 2023 run was true to form. Doug Rudy took the lead out of Tufts Bay. Other boats followed, thinking Arthur on his Eagle trimaran would soon join them. Turned out that Arthur had been delayed in his launch. Lance, also on a trimaran, was slow to leave the bay, but he made it.
Alright, can't believe it. Under sail, Lake Diefenbaker, Elbow Run.
You know how some plans are not to be? Murray and Rick on Murray's new boat turned back to Elbow after Rick lost his glasses overboard. They met Arthur, and together they ended up back at Tufts Bay for the night. The rest of the fleet spent the night at Dogleg Bay.
Alright, it's been some of the scariest sailing, and we are pulling in there. I'm so happy. I didn't have to bail, head all the way back, or otherwise sink. But it has been crazy.
On day 2, the fleet set out once again and met up on the beach just beyond Elbow.
What a great bunch of people. Have a great rest of your Elbow Run, guys. Thank you again.
At one point, the fleet met up with 2 stiletto cats, which are based at the marina in Elbow. Everyone was looking for some wind. That's how sailing is some days, and sailing on Lake Diefenbaker is no different. Nasty weather forecasts, previous engagements, and a faulty outboard motor reduced the fleet to 3 boats, who carried on and spent the second night at Sage Bay. Other factors came into play the following day, leaving Brent on his Corsair to continue the run making it to Saskatchewan landing by day 4. Brent spent one relaxing evening at Snakebite Bay. He captured a stunning sunset. These are the after-sail evenings that we love and appreciate during the Elbow Run. On day 6, Dave set out on his CNC 25 to meet Brent on his return. Apparently, he stopped to have a little nap while he waited for Brent to arrive.
Hey, is somebody just having a nap here, or what's going on?
You caught me.
I did catch you. That's too funny.
That evening, the two boats pulled into Sage Bay again, this time to share stories of the week. The following day, they returned home. Another Elbow Run was over. Now, if you've been following these videos, you know what I'm going to say next. If you would like to join us for the Elbow Run 2024, leave a comment and I will get back to you. There's also an Elbow Run page on Facebook where you can leave your contact information in a message. And now let's watch some more of the sailing clips which Brent captured while he was sailing his Corsair 24 this summer. For many of us on the Canadian prairies, this is as close to sailing as we will get for the next few months. Thanks, Brent. Now sit back and enjoy. Credits will roll at the end.